Hey YouTube, what is going on? This is Lord, and I am back. I am back, baby. We're back on the continent of Azeroth. This is Let's Play Vanilla World of Warcraft. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is episode 60 in my ongoing series that's had a bit of a 4-year hiatus in between episodes, so I guess sorry about that. I've done a lot of things in the meantime, but we are back. This is my new tune on the Whitemane server. A level 40 Tauren Shaman, exactly the same level we left off at on my OG tune, Miltank. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the name Miltank on this server, so instead of a female Tauren Shaman, I'm going with a male Tauren Shaman, and just Lord is my name. You know, pretty simple there, but first things first, I guess. We're here in Gadgetzan, which is in Tanaris, obviously the bottommost, the southernmost tip of Kalimdor. But just going over my gear real quick, you guys can't actually see my cursor now. This is a little problem with NVIDIA GeForce. I don't know why. NVIDIA GeForce Experience, or whatever the hell their software is called, is for some reason doesn't want to record my cursor anymore. It doesn't want to capture my cursor, and I've tried reinstalling it about 3 or 4 times. The new display drivers, all of that, and nothing. I'm still getting nothing. So you won't be able to see my cursor, unfortunately, and I don't know how to remedy this, but eventually we'll get it fixed. So this is my gear. I'm level 40. Am I Artisan, or am I just expert? I'm expert in leatherworking and skinning. Actually, no, I'm Artisan in both. I lied there. I'm sorry. Out of a possible 300 skill points, I'm pretty close to capping off skinning. Leatherworking, we're getting there. Cooking, I'm going to be turning in Clamlette surprise right now, so just bear with me for 1 second while I go over all of my character stuff before we get into any actual, legit gameplay. So, Nightscape headband I have. I've been wearing this since 36. I made this myself. I must say I'm pretty crafty, pretty good with my hands. The Spectral Necklace of the Monkey, +4 IG3 Stam. Barbaric Shoulders, I made these. Ghostwalker Cloak of the Monkey was just a random world drop, but since level 28, so that should be a good upgrade eventually for this. Nightscape Tunic, again, I made, reinforced that baby with some more leather. Barbaric Bracers. Now this Corpse Maker, I had to run RFK Razorfin Crawl about 7 times before it actually dropped and I got the roll on it. So I've been wielding this baby ever since like level 30, level 31, and it's basically best in slot for enhancement shamans. I could replace it with Ravager, but I still think the Corpse Maker, the overall damage is higher. Ravager might be a little higher, but it's a lot faster, so the damage is roughly the same. It's gonna have more DPS, but the damage is the same. It's just faster, and I don't particularly like Ravager's effect of the Whirlwind. The Whirlwind effect that's built into it. So Monkey Ring I got also from RFK, Seal Sylvanas, Excelsior Boots from one of the Stranglethorn Vale, nesting where he camps quests. Got those. The Trip Runner Dungarees, some of the best leg pieces that have agility on them for quite some time. Got this from doing the Horde quest. And actually Alliance get these as well. I'm not sure if they're also called Trip Runner Dungarees or if they're called something else. But they're basically the exact same pants. And the Horde equivalent quest is you get it from a goblin out in Orgrimmar, and it's to run Gnomergan. So that was fun doing that around level 30 as well. Dusky Belt I made, and the Tiger Hunter Gloves, again another quest from Nessie camp out in Stranglethorn Vale. Now, if you guys couldn't guess already, I am an enhancement shaman. You guys probably could tell that already from me having a 2-handed axe, Wind Fury weapon, Storm Strengths in my action bars here, but I am enhancement. These are my talents, in case you're wondering. At 40, we capped it off at 31. I don't know if I'm going to be putting any more points in here, or if I'm just going to start dumping them into Elemental now. I could get Parry. Parry's pretty good, especially for probably PvP. I haven't been doing a whole lot of world PvP, but, here and there, we've been doing some. So, yeah, next is probably, Concussion, Call of Flame with 2 and Elemental Warding, and then you go for Reverberation, and then you want to get Elemental Devastation is what you're really aiming to get in here. Your offensive spell crits will increase your chance to get a critical strike with melee attacks. So we are stacking agility, and right now our critical strike chance is, 15.7%, a paltry 15.7%, but you know what? Almost 16%. Our axe skills aren't aren't maxed yet. Since we hit 41, they went. I was capped at 195, but now the cap is 200, and I haven't leveled it up. So when I do level it up, it should be closer to 17%. But we are here finally. We can get into some gameplay. Enough of that. You know, enough of me going over my tune. You guys probably don't give a shit about that. We are in Gadgetzan, like I said, in Tanaris. I'm probably not going to be questing here just because the quests here are a bit too high. But we do have Clamlette surprise to turn in. I did get 12 giant eggs, 10 zesty clam meats, and 20 Alterac Swiss cheese. And we turn this into Dirge Quick Cleave here, the butcher. And this is how we learn Artisan cooking. Which, you know, it's funny, leveling up cooking. This is the very first time on this tune of all the servers I've played on. Of all the years of World of Warcraft I've been playing, this is the very first time I've ever leveled up cooking. So, you know, this is a pretty big moment for me, and I've been saving this quest to turn in to share with all of you. So, hope you guys enjoy this. I've never gotten Artisan cooking before, so here we go. My cravings are going to be the end of me. Hurry, Tyler, before I dip into my own supply. All right, here you go. You are in for a special treat, Tyler. Watch and learn. Dirge begins to prepare Clamlette surprise. The following will be cast on you cooking, and we get full 20 stacks of the Clamlette surprise. Yes, I've did it. I'm the best. Look at me. Also, I've had enemy nameplates off for this whole time because it's kind of annoying to have them on in a big neutral city like Gadgetzan. So otherwise, we can. He does have another recipe we can learn. Tender wolf meat. Do I even have tender wolf meat? I don't think so. But I'm so broke. Look how broke I am. I have 35 silver to my name because when I hit 40, I had exactly like 91 gold, just barely enough to get my mount. And oh boy, we got our mount anyway. Gray Kodo, my man, you've got some good tasting Kodo. Look at this. I'm just new boot goofing on this Kodo. Anyway, wow, Clamlette surprise, very nice. If we eat it for at least 10 seconds, we gain the well-fed buff with plus 12 stand, plus 12 spirit. So there you have it, folks. You know, I'm Artisan. I am the best at skinning, at leatherworking, cooking, first aid, Kodo riding. I mean, I can do it all, baby. So there aren't really any quests we can actually pick up. That's probably a lie. We probably could pick up a few quests. Like this guy has a quest over here, the Senior Surveyor, Fizzle Dowser. But I don't want to really quest here because I'm a bit low for this zone. So we're gonna leave. You know, 5 minutes later, I've been blabbing and blabbing and blabbing, but I hope you guys enjoy all of this lore behind my character. Anyway, why is there an alliance here at the Horde Flightmaster? I don't know. Baptized, what are you doing? Get out of here. I think I was either going to go back to Stranglethorn Vale or Hillsbred Foothills. I'm not going to tell anyone where I'm going, though. That'll be a surprise. So I'm going to fly somewhere, and wherever I end up is where we're going to head to. So be right back, guys. See you in a second. I'm back, baby! Classic vanilla, wow, yes! Alright, baby, we are here at the ruins of Alterac in the Alterac Mountains, just north of Hillsbred Foothills, in case you guys aren't aware of where the hell I am. Now, I'm going to be attempting to accomplish a quest, the Crown of Will, all by my lonesome. There is another group of Horde right here. And let's see, see if I get an invite actually for the Crown of Will, because I'm trying to kill Glomulus. I need this boy right here. Come on, baby, let's kill this guy. Do it. Help me kill. So we got the invite actually. So here we go, baby. Pretty good. Gonna go for a heal. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Shit hits like a fucking truck, man. Come on! Come on, I'm not afraid! Cool. Sweet. One down! I don't think anyone else is on that quest. So that was Glomulus. He spawns only in this house, and I think the respawn rate's probably pretty quick. I'm going to be cutting in and out here and there, because I know this group needs maulers, but I only need Targ, Muckrake, and Glommus, and then we'll be done with this quest. So there we go, baby. Alright, so I have Glomulus's head, and I believe Targ is in this first building. I'm going to go and tag him real quick, and we can get him right quick. I go for a Stone Singing Totem along with my Searing Totem because I'm assuming he hits like a truck. He's a level 41 elite. I mean, what can you expect? What do you expect from a 41 elite? Gonna be hitting you pretty hard. Gonna go for a quick heal here. So this group I'm in, the follow-up quest to the Ground of Will is what these two are on, Apparition and Brutalius. And they're both 40, so pretty good group here. Two level 40 Enhanced Shamans and a level 40 Hunter. So that's Targ done. He's gonna be located in the church-like building in the ruins of Alterac, and Muckrake, the third last but not least, is going to be found in this City Hall-like building, and I don't believe there are any other mobs in here, just Muckrake, so here we go. Come on, I'm not afraid. Go for a hit! Now I know I said before, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. I know I said before Ravager is roughly the same damage range as Corpse Maker, and I was wrong by a little bit. It is about 20 points of damage higher. 157 is its max range, and it is just slightly faster. Alright, here in Terran Mill, let's go ahead and talk to Melisara, is who we turn this in. I want their heads, Tylord, not excuses. Alright, and I thought ogres smelled foul enough to begin with. When you bring me Mugthal's head, I will have the 4 of them mounted on pikes above Alterac, a fitting monument to those who go against the Dark Lady's wishes. So let's turn this in, get a nice chunk of experience, and finally we get the last quest, the Crown of Will, to kill Mugthal and return his head back to Melisara. And it is a level 43 plus elite quest, so you are going to be want to be grouped up with other people doing this quest. He drops with Mugthal's lieutenants dead. All that remains to kill is to kill Mugthal and retrieve the Crown of Will. So he's going to drop the Crown of Will, and we need to kill him and get his head and the crown that he drops. So I'm cutting away. I will be right back. Hopefully we don't have to wait for his respawn again. Alrighty, so we are heading back inside of the main building here at the Ruins of Alterac, and I believe Mugthal is spawned, according to what my party mates have told me. So let's see if he's still here, if we have to wait for his respawn again. Alright, he is here. I'm going to drop some totems, and we can get this shit started. Let's get this party started. Oh, that was a mistake. Instant mistake. I regret this immediately. No, I don't, because we're doing a lot of fucking damage, dude. A lot of damage. Whoa, look at these Wind Furies. Look at these Wind Furies, boys. I'm going to pop a fat heal on Brutalius, and we are going to get this guy fucking done. Boom, bitch. Alright, Mugthal's head, Crown of Will, Mugthal's head, Crown of Will, and finally, Mugthal's head and the Crown of Will. There it is, ladies and gents. That was Mugthal, level 43 elite. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Good experience on this quest chain, elite quest chain. And I don't know where we're going. We're going down here. I believe Grel'borg the Miser is the Alliance quest that people... Shit. Nope. Stop it. We're gonna kill him, we're just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. We can just run. We don't need him. We don't need to kill him. Run, dude! Run! Skirt! Alright, so there we go. I will turn this quest in later, but before I do, I was gonna head out. I have a couple more quests to do in the Alterac Mountains. Throughout the Alterac Mountains, Lord Aliden Perenolde.and WANTED Baron Vardus. I want to do both of these quests, so I don't know if I'm going to stay partied up with these fools or if I'm going to head out and do my own thing, you know? So I will be right back, and whatever happens, happens, baby. Well, I decided to head off on my own. I haven't turned in the Crown of Will yet, but we are here in the Uplands, which is just on the other side of the mountains, the ruins of Alterac. So the Alterac Mountains, I guess, are technically... The main mountains are more inland, I guess, in the zone. These are the mountains right here, the surrounding, surrounding the ruins of Alterac. And these are the mountains, aka the name Alterac Mountains. But I believe Baron Vardus is going to be spawned in the middle of one of these camps here. I don't actually see him right now, so I don't think he's spawned here. But there are a few of these syndicate camps along the uplands. There's one right here. There's another one here. I think there's a third one over there. Kind of northwestish of Strongbad, which I already did the quest not the rescue. There's another quest to do in Strongbad. Burninating the countryside is Strongbad. So I already did that quest. Gromthal, I think his name is, or Muckrake, or whatever quest we have to rescue this, you know, this orc from Strongbad. I already did that quest off screen. I think I did that quest when I was live streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So, you know, if you guys want to see that quest, go look through my old VODs, I suppose. I don't know what else to say. But I believe this house is where Lord Aliden Perenolde is to be found at. And you can see here there are a few of these Syndicate assassin mobs we're going to have to take care of outside the house before we head inside. And they are non-elites, so this quest is a bit easier to do solo versus the Crown of Will quest chain. The first quest in that chain was to kill 14 of the Crush Ridge Maulers, and all of those mobs are elites, so just, be wary of trying to solo that quest. I mean, if you're a Warlock or a Hunter and you're around 40, you could probably solo it pretty easily. But otherwise, if you're any other class, you're going to have a hard time trying to solo. That's just the way it goes, right? So let me buff up with some well-fed buffs, and we can see here there is Nagaz is in there. I don't know who Nagaz is, but a lot of level 40 mobs. I don't know if we're going to be able to 1v3 them all. I kind of want to set up my totems out here first, and then, you know, from there see what happens. I'm going to go with a Mana Spring and then Searing Totem. I don't have Grace of Air quite yet. I think we get that at level 42, which is similar to Strength of Earth, but instead of just strength, you get plus agility. So I'm going to try and pull one of these assassins, and we're going to see what happens here when we do such a thing, if we pull every single mob. I think we pulled the other Syndicate Enforcer, but not Nagaz, so we're good there. We're good on this front. Get a nice Wind Fury weapon. Now we start snowballing the damage here. Get another Wind Fury weapon. I believe this Syndicate Assassin is dead. A third Wind Fury weapon. Yo, we're getting fucking rolls on these Wind Fury weapons, man. We're getting the procs, baby. It's only a 20% chance each melee attack. And when you have a slow-ass weapon like I do with the Corpse Maker, it's basically feast or famine. It's either do or die. You either get the proc and do a shit ton of damage, or you don't, and you fucking... you lose. You win nothing. Alright, we want to be careful not aggroing that other assassin mob, because that's just a kind of an annoyance. Alright, now we can basically run in here. There's probably another assassin mob that I'm missing somewhere on the other side. Yes, there is. Look, he's right there, dude. He's fucking right there, dude. Come on, dude. Let's go. Still got Stone Skin rather than Strength of Earth because I want to reduce the amount of damage that I'm taking from melee attacks, which is quite helpful. And we're low on mana again, so I'm gonna have to drink up. But such is the way of Classic WoW, of Vanilla WoW. WoW Classic, I guess, is what you know, you can call it Classic WoW, you can call it WoW Classic, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same. Don't you just love getting a Wind Fury proc and having one or two of those procs, you know, those extra attacks be critical strikes when the opponent is at like 5% health? And it's like, gee, I could have used that Wind Fury proc at the beginning of the fight, at the start of the fight, and done half his health. So overkill, so inefficient. I actually read a guide where it was talking about it's actually still better to... I'm going to kill this orc because why the fuck not? Why is this orc aggro? I have no idea, but we're going to kill him. If he's aggro, man, we're killing him. Man, we got like 2 Wind Fury procs this fight, and you see how fast we kill mobs when we actually get Wind Fury procs? It's pretty insane. We just have to have a better weapon. So there he is, Lord Aliden Perenolde. We got a couple of mobs up there, so I'm going to drop my totems down here, and we're going to have a jolly good time. Let me drink up again. You want to have some mana stacks. You want to have some stacks of water, of mana drink, because you're going to be drinking some mana juice. I call it just like mana drink or juice or water or whatever you want to call it. This is technically moonberry juice, but I just call it mana drink or mana juice because basically that's all it is, man. You're just drinking it to get some mana, right? So I'm going to aggro this assassin. Yes, I see you. You are not stealthed. You are not very stealthy. You are pretty damn unstealthy. And now we drop the Searing Totem. We go back to the Syndicate Assassin. Oh my god, the damage! The damage! Wind Fury proccing on Storm Strike. It's a dream come true. It's an Enhancement Shaman's wet fucking dream right there. Oh my. I'm gonna go for a Frost Shock so that when the Enforcer tries to run away, which might happen, might not happen, he'll be slowed by 50%, or she'll be slowed. This dominatrix of a mob. Oh no, dude! She ran outside! She aggroed another mob. See what happens? See how buggy this game is, actually still buggy 15 years later. Holy cow. That's happened to me quite a bit in these ranch style homes. They just run outside a fucking wall or a window and they aggro other mobs and they come running back inside like, what the fuck, dude? Where'd you come from? Bro, calm down, bro. Okay, so let's drink up one more time before we take on Lord Aliden Perenolde, the most pretentious name there is any human being can have. And then I think we have to turn this quest into... I don't think we run and turn this back into an NPC, a quest giver in Tarren Mill. I think we talk to his mistress, Elisa. We ask her about Taritha's pendant. And this is all having to do with Thrall's time spent as a slave to these humans here. He was a Thrall. Thrall literally means slave. And they used him as sort of a gladiator combat. He was trying to do something there, dude. I don't know if he was trying to heal or what, but we fucking earth shocked him, interrupted that bullshit, and now he's dead. So what do you think about that, man? What do you fucking think about that? And the Crown of Will, and that's trash. Okay, so here is Elisa. Let's talk to her real quick. No, please don't hurt me. I never meant to harm your people any harm. My people? What do you mean my people? Big, strong, buff cow people? Oh yeah, check me out, baby. Yeah, you like this? You like this? Now fucking take your clothes off and get in one of these beds. Alright, too far? Too far. The pendant, of course you can have it. Take it. I want no memory of him. Just please leave in peace. So return Taritha's pendant to Krusk in Tarren Mill. We get these mantis boots. Not bad. Not bad boots. But you know what? Whoa! Brigand's pauldrons. Our first male pauldrons. I'm not sure if I want these, but I'll probably wear them. 8 strength, 8 stam. That's pretty good compared to... Plus they're obviously male, which is, you know, pretty good for... What did I get? Oh, cooking is my new thing in the general tab. And a lot of armor, because on private servers, you know, not every quest was perfectly, you know, 100% scripted like it is on an official Blizzard server. So there he is, Baron Vardus. This is gonna be almost impossible. I can try and burn him down as quickly as I can, but again, that's gonna be a tall order in itself. So let's just try and take out all these mobs one at a time. I think I'll put up an Earthbind. There's a nice little Wind Fury proc right there. I like that. I like that. And you know, if I do happen to aggro a couple mobs at a time, I think it's okay as long as it's not like 3 or 4. I think I could probably take on 3 of these underleveled mobs at a time, because since they are underleveled and my two-handed axe skill is almost max, it's pretty high, 196. None of these strikes are going to be glancing blows, although that was not a lot of damage that I just did. 132, that's pretty good. Alright, I think we can ignore most of these and then just make our way, kind of hug the mountain line here and flank behind the camp. And you know, this is how we get him, man. This is how we get him. Saboteur, this guy's level 38, so... Ouch! What do you have, a bow and arrow? Fight me! Fight me in melee combat, you absolute coward. Yule cowards don't even smoke crack. It's true. I have a pipe of it right here. It's called my moonberry juice. Surprise! Y'all thought that was mana drink? Nah, dude. It's my secret stash. That's how I'm so fucking powerful and strong, because I'm strung out all the time. This channel is rated M for mature. Okay, so basically like one more mob pull and then we can get Baron Vardus. Now I believe Baron Vardus is sort of like a fire mage. If I'm not mistaken, basically all he does is cast Fireball. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe Pyroblast. I could be wrong, but the reward gives you the Inferno Robe, which is a, you know, it's a mage item. It's a mage chest piece. Increases damage done by your fire spells and effects by up to 23. That could also come in handy for a priest, because I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe Holy Fire is fire damage. It could be holy damage, holy spell damage, but I think Holy Fire is fire damage. I could be wrong about that, but I'll have to double check, because I don't want to, you know, run around spewing out wrong information, you know, false information. But Holy Fire could in fact be fire damage versus holy damage. So we're gonna see if he starts to cast at me as I. Oh, yep, there it is. There it goes, dude. Casting a Frostbolt. Come on, dude. Get over here. Get your little booty over here. I'm going to let him cast at me. And a couple Earth Shocks, and I get him into melee range. There we go. There it is. Now you're dead. Oh my god! Did y'all just see that? That was some insane damage in the end there. We literally two-shot him. Holy cow. Pretty good, right? What's that combo log? What's that combat log, dude? We Earth Shocked him. And then it was Wind Fury proc, and one was a crit, and it was just so much damage, too much damage for old Baron Vardus to handle. So now we're done with all these quests, all 3 quests in the Alterac Mountains. We are done with. We're done with the Elite Quest Chain Crown of Will. We're gonna turn that into. So I'm gonna cut away. I'll meet you. I'm gonna meet you back in Terran Mill. We're gonna turn in all these quests, and I might do it for this episode. First episode back of Let's Play Vanilla World of Warcraft. We'll see. It might be running a little bit long because I'm showing basically all of the gameplay, and you pair that with a quality commentary like mine, and you're in for a treat. You're in for a 40-minute treat that might be a little bit boring in the middle, but the beginning and end are high key. They're fire, fam. It's lit. Okay, hand sign. Yes. Be right back. Alrighty, everybody, we are back here in Terran Mill. Let's go ahead and talk to High Executor Darthalia and turn in the first of our quests. Wanted Baron Vardus, and here's his head as proof. Everybody wants people's heads, man. As proof. This high fantasy shit, it's insane. It's so brutal and barbaric. They just want heads as proof. I guess that's the best proof you could provide them. Productive work you do, Tylord. With Baron Vardus dead, the number of syndicate leaders grows smaller. Their resistance and irritation will be short-lived. Now, the Inferno Robe, man, as an enhancement shaman, or I should say as an elemental shaman, these are best in slot. No, they're not. For your Flame Shock spell and your Fire Totems. Actually, I'm not even sure if Searing Totem gains any effects from increased Fire spell and effects. I don't think so. I think just Flame Shock. That's basically it. Let's also talk to Melisara here and turn in Mugthal's head and his Crown of Will. 3 heads I have, a 4th I need. It will be Mugthal's, or it will be yours, Tylord, that I promise. My god, lady. I've killed his lieutenants for you, and you threaten me with decapitation? You have done your duty well, Tylord. Mugthal's head shall adorn the highest peak of the ruins of Alterac, and the Death Guard will sweep the remnants of the Crush Ridge into the ground. Very good. Very nice and good, Melisara. Thank you for all of that. And we can deliver the Crown of Will to Charlindra in the Other City. All that remains is to deliver the crown to Charlindra. She will see to it that it is delivered to Lady Sylvanas. I would warn you against thinking to use it for your own purposes, Tylord. Mugthal's fate should be illustration enough. This is actually a pretty good neck piece. Our very first good neck piece that we get in this game. 5 strength, 4 IG, 6 stam. An upgrade. Basically all facets except agility stays the same, but we gain 5 strength and 3 stam, so it's pretty good. So we will turn that in once we head back to the Undercity, and let's turn in Teretha's gift to Kruskir. It is strange that the Warchief would expend so much over such a small thing. I do not claim to understand him, but I will follow him whatever his commands. You did well, Tylord. No doubt the Warchief will be glad to hear of your success. Let's take the Brigand's Pauldrons. Even if I choose not to wear them, they will sell for more to a vendor than leather boots will. So I'm going to fly back to the Undercity. Give me 1 second. I think that's the last quest I have to turn in. And I will call it an episode over at the UC, the Undercity. Be right back. Alrighty, everybody, we are back here at the Royal Quarter in the Undercity, right next to Lady Sylvanas Windrunner and Varamathras is Charlindra. Let's go ahead and turn in the final quest of the chain, the Crown of Will. And yes, do you have something to report? I do. Here is the Crown of Will. My good Banshee Overlord. I don't know. Is she an Overlord? Sylvanas Windrunner is. She's a Banshee Overlord. Charlindra is just a ghost, man. Man. Fuck you, Spectre. So this is the relic the ogre used to duck the will of the Dark Lady. Strange that something so simple could wield so great a power, and to fall into as clumsy hands as those. Well done, Tylord. I will deliver the crown to Lady Sylvanas and see that she hears of your accomplishment. Ah, thank you very much. Good reputation for the Undercity. Nice chunk of experience. And we get an upgrade at our neck piece. Wowie zowie. We can also equip these Brigands Pauldrons if we wanted to. They look pretty... Actually, they go with our armor set. They look pretty good compared to what we have right now. But in terms of pure stats, are they better? More armor is better. 8 strength and 3 stam versus 5 agi, 5 spirit. So our DPS is going to go up. 52.7, 225 is our damage. So now it's 230. But our critical strike goes down 0.4%. Oh man, I'm not sure about that actually. Our armor does go up quite a bit, but honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know about that. I think I'm gonna stick with the barbaric shoulder pads for now. I want more crit. I want more crit chance, right? I want more crit chance. I want a higher crit chance, critical strike rating, for more flurries. You know, Varamathras has a quest for us, the Unholy Alliance. She's talking about dreadlords and shit. Man, shut the heck up. So that's going to do it for this episode, folks. Man, I'm so fucking happy. I'm so pumped. In case you guys couldn't tell throughout this whole episode, actually, it's funny. Within the last week or so, after I made that WoW Classic Gold Farming video, and I made that short little cinematic announcing my return of the series on this tune, I haven't really been feeling it lately. I started leveling an alt. My priest, and I did priest on the same server, White Main server, but I haven't really touched this tune after I hit 40 and got my mount, and I've been a little broke, but that should change as we start questing more and more. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I just haven't really been feeling it. I haven't streamed in like 2 or 3 weeks at the least, so hopefully that'll change. Hopefully I feel like this Let's Play will rejuvenate me and reawaken the streamer in me, the streamer in me. But I will be making episodes a lot more frequently, and we are going to be getting to 60. Like I said, we are going to be getting to 60 for sure on this tune eventually. So that's it for this episode, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Everybody who's been sticking by my side over the years. We're going to do it, baby. 4 years later, Let's Play Vanilla World of Warcraft is back. And we're just goofing around. New boot goofing. That's me, baby. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I love y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I need to get some WD-40 for this chair. Listen to this chair, man. Oh. Ooh. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I love you so much. Thanks for the love and support. I appreciate it. And until next time, as always, I hope y'all stay classy and peace out.